In the middle of nowhere, two extraterrestrial visitors clad in tight-fitting suits appeared. They arrived at an open space and tossed a basketball-sized sphere onto the ground. The sphere quickly deflated, then rapidly expanded. In the blink of an eye, the sphere had inflated into a large tent. They decided to reproduce here. The man connected an umbilical cord to the woman's body. After successfully activating the embryo, nutrient fluid began flowing through the cord. Just like that, 9 months passed in an instant. The man planted vegetables around the area. As he was building a house, the man seemed to remember something. He glanced at the tent and stopped what he was doing. It was about time for the children to be born. The embryos had fully developed, and the father removed them one by one from their containers, placing them in the prepared nursery boxes. However, when he removed the 6th embryo, the father discovered it wasn't breathing. According to the programmed settings, this dead baby would be broken down into nutrient fluid to nourish the other infants. But the mother couldn't bear it. She grabbed the child, shedding tears of sorrow. Perhaps sensing this maternal love, the 6th baby miraculously came back to life. The mother named him Campion. The 2 androids raised 6 human children on a desolate planet. They farmed, wove textiles, and built houses, just like ordinary people. A new human civilization was quietly emerging. It seemed they would continue living happily like this. But one day, while farming, the father inadvertently discovered the remains of a creature. The 2 dug up the skeleton, which resembled a snake's head. This proved that other creatures had previously existed on this planet, and unknown dangers were present. To protect the children from harm, the mother specifically instructed them not to wander around and to stay close to the living quarters. However, one of the little girls named Tally didn't listen to her mother and went to play near a deep pit by herself. When the mother discovered the little girl was missing, she hurried out to search for her. Following the girl's footprints, the mother arrived at the edge of the pit, only to find the girl's rag doll. She instantly understood what had happened and was overwhelmed with grief, letting out a mournful howl to express her inner sorrow. Before she could even recover from losing her daughter, the other children fell ill and passed away one after another in less than 4 years. Only 2 of the 6 children remained. The children wanted to pray for their deceased siblings, but the mother taught them to believe in science rather than placing their hopes in illusory deities. The father stared at the starry sky in a daze and noticed a spacecraft orbiting the planet. The next morning, only Campion was left of the 6 children. The mother walked over carrying a dead child, and the father stepped forward to take the body. Campion despairingly said they didn't belong here. The mother, holding back her grief, told Campion he had to be strong. Her expression was one of extreme anguish, and a mysterious white liquid suddenly flowed from her nose.